Hi, I'm really excited for another day of drawing with you. Today we're going to look at drawing different dinosaurs. We're going to learn how to draw a Diplodocus, a T-Rex, Spinosaurus, Stegosaurus, and Pterodactyl. So let's go and get started.
Let's start with the T-Rex. I go across for his head and then straight down, then off to the side a little bit and a flick for his tail. When I come down the other side of his head, it's a bit rounded, but it's quite a rectangle shape. Go into here, don't quite close it. Then I will go down his body. I'll go in and then out, but stop because I'm going to do his leg down here. So if you leave a bit of a gap, this will be the tail. And then if I have the leg here, straight line, I'm going to do 3 claws in, and then if you go like that, that's a good shape for his leg, and then you can take this part down to meet. Then when I do the next part, I can go follow that same kind of pattern, but this is his tummy and it's going to get bigger and it's going to go around there, and I can put his other foot behind it. The T-Rex has little arms, so you can make little hands. I like to do lines for the tummy and even some stripe shapes along his back. A line here to make his mouth, and I can do his teeth. Lots of little triangle shapes. Nose, eye, and I'm going to have the eyebrow pointing down because he's a little bit of a scary one. Next, I'm going to do the Diplodocus. So now I have my T-Rex. Let's do the Diplodocus. The Diplodocus, his neck is not quite as long as the Brachiosaurus. So I'm going to do it that he's facing this way because he's looking at something. So that's his head, and his neck curves around. Then it goes over for his body and then down for his long tail. If I do the feet next, then it won't get mixed up. I won't have to go over the lines if I do the feet first and then join up then the rest of the lines. Oh, that's not a great tail, that's okay. You can make your tail however you like. I can do the feet behind it, that would be on the other side, and maybe some dots, different sizes on its back, and then eyes and a mouth. So now I've got the Diplodocus. You can make its body a bit bigger if you like, its tail a bit shorter or longer. Next, we're going to look at the Stegosaurus. So my Stegosaurus, I'm starting at the tail, and then I go up and over. I do this kind of mountain shape for its back. Oops. And then I will do its head. I'm going to do a few spikes at the end of its tail. And again, I'm going across until I get there to do the legs. So I'm going to stop to do the legs. Similar to the kind of shape I did for my T-Rex. For the back leg, and then the front leg, I'm just going to do it normally. Meet the lines up, and then same thing as I can do those back legs there. I'm going to make some stripes like I did with the T-Rex. And I'm going to do his eye. And, of course, the triangle shapes for its back. Now the actual shapes on a Stegosaurus are more like the pentagon shape, like this. So if you want to do that shape, you can, but that can be a bit tricky. So you could also just do triangles instead, up to you. Now let's draw a Spinosaurus. It's quite a cool looking dinosaur. I'm going to start with its head, go around there, and then make a bit of a bump mountain type shape for its back, and its tail can go off there. I just have run out of room. Then here for its body, for its stomach, I can do that. Its leg has this kind of shape, a bit like the T-Rex. Then I can connect up to the tail, and I can do this side for the other foot. Has little arms, a bit like a T-Rex as well. And it's known for the cool spine, backbone shape that it has. You can do its eyes, little nostrils. He looks a bit grumpy, my Spinosaurus, a little bit grumpy. That's all right. So we have done a T-Rex, a Diplodocus, a Stegosaurus, a Spinosaurus, and the last one we're going to look at is a pterodactyl, the flying ones. So I'm going to start with its head. Its face is looking this way, but then it's got this at the back of its head. It's a bit of a different, unusual shape. So it's looking this way. Then I can do its neck, and then its wing. And then its body actually goes down here to its foot. And then I can match up to do the wing on this side. And then I can do its other foot. So now you can make their wings a bit longer and more narrow if you like. It's up to you. So now we've got a family of dinosaurs. We have our T-Rex, our Diplodocus, our Stegosaurus, Spinosaurus, and the pterodactyl. Have a great time drawing yours and colouring them and creating them.
I had so much fun, and I'm so glad that you joined me. Come on back next week and we'll draw some more together. Bye.